We go. That's right. Welcome to Shots and the Professor. That's right, my co-host. We're doing a test run right now. He's just on the phone. But stick around. We got a good show for you. Today, Mountain Dew has a new alcoholic beverage. Shaquille O'Neal blesses people. And how often do you live stream? Professor? Professor?
Yes.
I see that you were somewhat interested when I said Mountain Dew has a new
You,
beverage.
you know what? When I go to certain restaurants, like certain chain restaurants that has a mascot that look like he might have owned slaves back in the day, they serve Pepsi products.
And that's a
And
Pepsi
my
product.
two go, yeah, my go-to choice for beverage at such said place would be a Mountain Dew because I love the sugar that it gives, the little energy you get from it. I've been drinking it since I was a kid.
But listen,
And
there's
were you? Yeah. Now, you ever had? I'm sure you had. You ever had the Coke, uh, like rival to that drink, Mellow Yellow?
yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
You're drinking Mellow Yellow. It looks like tea.
Now, here's the thing. Remember when Mountain Dew first came out? They had a hillbilly on there with a long beard and a bullet hole through his hat.
I gotta look for that.
Okay,
One I
that's your
one I
homework.
remember one I remember from the '80s was a bunch of, let's say, bunch of white dudes that could have been like Freddy or Jason's first victims that cut off jean shorts, jumping off cliffs, saying they're doing the do.
Oh yeah, you talking about the '80s, dude? No, I'm talking about the original one from the '70s.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look, I was sucking on bottles then.
But now you did hear that it's an alcoholic beverage, right?
Does vaguely sound familiar. And a lot of these places, like, all right, what if you were to drink a soda? Which one is your to go to one? Because I know you're not a big soda drinker.
Dr. Pepper,
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper, and Mountain Dew.
Yeah. All right, Forrest. I gotta pay. Yeah, I do like the pepper too.
Yeah,
You ever try Dr. Pepper with alcohol?
yeah. It's called a Boilermaker,
Really? I thought it was a Boilermaker with several different drinks.
and it has Dr. Pepper in it.
Really?
That's what
Now,
makes it. That's what makes it fizz up.
have you ever had a flaming Dr. Pepper?
I try to
And
stay away from anything flaming. Oh shit, man! What the hell is a flaming Dr. Pepper?
flaming Dr. Pepper. Matter of fact, I discovered this on
Hey,
I,
weather baby in the building,
yes, weather baby. No, because she wants to give her that. I'm recording.
and sunshine in the
Uh,
building.
you stop, and I got from him.
That's right.
Anyways, flaming Dr. Pepper, how I discovered this flaming beverage is on The Simpsons. When at first they called it a flaming mo,
Hmm.
where the flaming mo left when I got home. Two
Now,
little jokes there.
yeah, we actually got to say that
Oh,
for the actual podcast. But yeah,
oh,
yeah. I mean, it's cool, man. It's cool. Everything's cool. Now, there's another catch.
mm-hmm.
The new alcoholic Mountain Dew has
Mm-hmm.
been released in Orlando,
Yes.
but they didn't tell anyone where it was at. So your mission this weekend, Professor, is to
Say that
find.
again.
Yeah, they didn't tell anyone where it's located at. It's like a scavenger
Really?
hunt. Yeah.
Really?
I'm thinking 7-Eleven, man. I think it's gonna be like Twisted Tea or something.
You know what? I like for my job, I have to go out because I deal with the counties, and at times I have to order stuff. And some counties only take money orders, and I have to go run and get money orders.
Right.
Go to the ATM and
What happened?
uh, like the 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee. I had one today, and it was a Jamaican like berry one.
Was it blue?
There's a blue one, but I think this one is like a raspberry.
Ah, the old raspberry Jamaican Slurpee
Yeah, and
trick.
it's daggone tasty.
Yeah.
It's pretty daggone tasty. And um, so anyways, that's wow. You know what? But they couldn't get away with that. You know, machine, right?
Hmm?
Ever? And I've tried to many times. I've tried to many times mix my, a nice frosty beverage on a nice summer day with a by using my slurping machine. And let's just say it doesn't come out right. But wouldn't they would have to get certain alcohol licenses to do something like that one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a new product. But here's the thing. I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking it's like the Twisted Tea. You know, the Twisted Mike's Hard Lemonade or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So if you find it, man, you gotta let me know where it's at, bro.
I'll call that Mike's Hard Aid.
Yeah.
Sure would have went over well with certain people.
Okay, hold on. You still there?
Yeah, I would have put a fist on the bottle.
Okay, hold down. I gotta mute for a second because Cyberwatch just pulled up.
Okay.
Hold it down.
Okay. Cyber. Yes. Yes, this person actually took a course in from Thomas.
And we are back. What's going on, man?
Yes, I was just telling the fine people out there about our new product, Cyber Aid. It once you're instantly flashback to a Mike Thriller video with Jerry Crow Juice.
Oh, okay. So you're really trying to start something.
Well,
thanks, man.
Oh, Jack, something. You want to be starting something. Come on, just see sunshine.
Oh, I just got some dinner.
Oh,
Hey.
what tickle your palate tonight?
You already know, man. You already know.
I know that slave owning franchise.
Huh?
The a meal from the slave owning franchise.
Which is everything in America. I mean, there's no way around that. But yeah, man, this show is coming out kind of good. Now, I'm pretty sure that you were talking about when you had a Jerry curl.
Yeah, what? Yeah. When I was too poor to get a haircut.
Yeah. Clean it up how you want to.
Huh?
I said, clean it up how you want to. I already know how you roll.
Speaking of Jerry curls, all right. This is what like you'll see. Like I like watching old. I love like old. I'm not into like new music.
Now, but here's the thing, though. On the West Coast, it's still big, man. Like in California. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, slippery when wet.
I mean, but they're usually gangsters or something like that. You know what I'm
saying? But you know what? Like, all right. Speaking of brothers had the Jerry curl back in the day. You know what always made me laugh, even as a kid.
What's
before
that?
I even that there was a term for this saying, the white man's afro. Every Jewish man back in the 80s, 70s, 80s had a white man afro.
Shit, every band, every disco band had one of those, man.
Like the singer Grand Funk. He had a fucking that shit was like what's his name? Questlove type afro. I think that dude had a pick in it too, singing "We're an American Band" and shit.
Mm. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But you're coming
Yeah.
in loud and clear. That's one thing.
I didn't finish explaining about the Flaming Dr Pepper.
Well, okay.
Flaming Dr. I don't know what it had in it, but all right, obviously alcohol, whatever. And the bartender would pour Dr Pepper in it and light it on fire. And
Yeah.
after the fire, drink it. And that was featured on the Simpsons, and that was called a Flaming Mo.
Okay, it was called a Flamin' Mo, which is a Flamin' Dr. Pepper, which is a Boilermaker, right? Because you had liquor and beer in it, right? You drop the glass down, and then it'll fizz up, and or am I wrong?
I got to research what a Boilermaker is because I always thought it was like several different bottles, but I wasn't sure what. But I also thought it was not sure. I know the drunk bitches in college would drink it. If you want to, what if freaky white girls give her a Boilermaker?
Yeah, hanging with the professor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Back in the pre-paralegal days before you became a lawyer.
Yeah, exactly. And if she was hood enough, get her a bottle of Boone's Farm.
Oh, man. Now, going into that, I don't know how the hell we got off topic, but anyway, just a little test run anyway. You know how we roll. We'll just keep it moving. Now, before you became a lawyer, right, the paralegal days, which is more stressful, being a lawyer or a paralegal?
You know what? I would have to say being a paralegal. But
And I just dropped my headphones.
And I guess it really depends on where you work and what type of law you're doing. You know, me, I've always been extremely busy. I tell you about my days. And even as a managing attorney, basically running our company's law library, basically,
Right.
which is warehouse, that's stressful as hell enough. And I'm a working manager. I mean, I work on files and I do stuff legally and make major decisions.
Right.
Like tomorrow, one of the things I got to do is sign a bunch of contracts with the county.
Mm.
And that's probably going to take up 2 hours of my day. Then I got a friggin' meeting every day at 10.
Damn.
At least as a paralegal, I would just get my caseload and just work on it and wouldn't have, you deal with
a case of load.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember your paralegal days. Yeah. But anyway, now before we jump back into the topic, when we did do our serious shows, the numbers were low, whatever. What did we go over? We went over deeds. What did we go over?
Yeah. I think life estate, probate. I think bankruptcy also.
Yes, that's what we did. So here at Shots and the Professor, you can learn all kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And neither one of us knows what a Boilermaker is, but hey, great times.
It's several different alcohols, and I do believe that there is a beer in there. It's funny. Let me tell you how I learned the term Boilermaker by watching Alf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There was a character, a friend. I don't know how the fuck I remember this shit, but ask me what I did yesterday. What my topic meeting at 2:00 was today. I could not tell you because I dozed off. But anyways, on this particular episode of Alf, right, really, how the fuck do I remember this shit? I had a friend from college, and she was an alcoholic, and she saw Alf, and they thought they were
you had a friend that was an alcoholic. Imagine that.
Well, Willie Tanner did. I'm gonna go into a little funny story about that guy too. I think he's dead. But anyways, they said they used to call her Boilermaker in college.
Really?
She was a drunk.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
And that's where I thought that was made up until I got older. But anyways, that dude from Alf, the father. All right, I don't know how the fuck I heard this, but I was reading an article like 20 years ago. That dude, crackhead, he was in a trap house, fucking blowing brothers and shit.
What?
Yeah.
You mean in real life?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I missed that.
Yeah. And I wonder the term "alf" came up from when some homie fucking stuck their dick in his ass or something.
Yo, Professor, man, relax. We are not on the podcast. I mean, we're on Haps TV. We're not on. We're not. Yeah, we're not on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, I'm confused.
Yeah. It's
So
all good, though.
so basically, to clean it up for the people, when he decided to, let's just say, have a little fun, that might hurt, and yada yada yada, he made the Inquirer. So I don't know how the hell I remember that. But anyways, used to love some damn Alf.
Yeah, man. That's back when I was smoking a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to always catch Alf, man.
You know, it's funny. Speaking of smoking weed, when I first realized what marijuana was, I was with my brother-in-law, and he was buying. I never liked him anyways, and I was always trying to bust him, and I was like, he went up to some guy, said his name was Mike, and got something for 10 cents. But it costed him $10. I don't understand that. I know my mommy always used to say something about, I forget what the fuck the term was. And so I was like, and then I realized, oh, it was a dime bag. He was buying. Wonder how fat that sack was back in 1988.
1988? Yeah.
Yeah, how compared to now? Is it inflation?
Well, see, I really, really don't want all these stoners coming after me because they're gonna say back then it was different, it's better now, but you wasn't back there back then, so how would you know the difference? Exactly. Anyway, we're just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because it's legal now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it's just get high, man. Just smoke.
Yeah.
And here's one thing that really pisses me off, even though I don't smoke weed anymore. Every time I go to the store, there's some guy looking for a raspberry, vanilla, blueberry, strawberry shortcake, gummy bear blunt. Man, just get the shit and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. And as an ex-stoner,
I used to, you know what I used to like to buy? The chocolate blunts.
I like water bongs myself. I prefer to hit a bong. That's all bud, homie, if you're hitting the bong. I mean, if you're smoking a blunt, you're actually addicted to the tobacco. But that's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Or just making an excuse to be lazy. And then do nothing.
Wait a minute. Allegedly, for educational purposes, I can remember one time many, many moons ago. I think it was like, how long have we known each other? 14 years? Like, damn, like this week, ain't it?
Yeah. Because it was just turned 14. And it was right around the same, I mean.
This month, we have known each other for 14 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I think if I'm
but I can remember when we were unemployed just for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? We both had fuck this job money. And we were going to get a pound of weed and start a reggae band.
Yes.
And you smoked a blunt on the hour every hour for 2 months, and we never started the band.
I did what? You broke up.
I said you smoked a blunt every hour on the hour for 2 months, and we never started the band.
I believe in doing it at the top of the hour. Top of the hour.
Yeah. You know what though? If we were podcasting back then, I believe we would be famous by now.
You know what? I really wish, on everything holy, I wish that the podcast could have been the day when stuck in the dump. The best day ever in garbage.
Oh man, I did that
whatever career.
I did that on my backup YouTube page. And yeah. I was talking about you and I did it on the podcast like about what? Maybe 400 episodes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I almost definitely had to do that, man.
Yeah.
That's when you were sitting there studying for the bar, which was amazing, by the way. Listen, if this man can study for the bar while being a garbage man at the same damn time, that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? I commend you for that, my friend. Oh, Weather Baby. She likes it too.
Yeah, yeah. She saw the Incredible, and um and then she went crazy. She went to crazy.
Incredible
Yeah.
what?
Mic
Huh?
check.
Incredible what?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a little in Florida history. I mean, the day that happened when we got stuck. You know that day was,
No.
and like
It was
that was the day they found that kid, Kaylee Andy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Damn. How the hell
That
do you
was the day.
remember that shit, man?
I have no clue, but ask me what I had for dinner last night.
That was on the radio all day that day. You're right.
Like, shots! They found that little kid, that white girl.
You know what? This guy is a fucking asshole.
It wasn't the Puerto Rican lady.
Oh shit, man. Oh shit. But yeah, see, we're still in the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get this app so you can come up here, and then we can both be on video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or you can use the avatar like I'm doing now while I'm drinking this beer.
Crash. The fucking shit will crash.
What a crash!
Well, the video. Just like the, what are they gonna say?
No, I'm saying like you can take a picture, right? Like right now, I don't want to be on camera because I'm drinking this beer. So I hit this disable camera and I have my profile pic and it's just bouncing up and down as I talk. You can do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I know all of the allegedly for educational purposes extra curricular activity going on over the laboratory.
Yeah, like we were talking about we were strolling down memory lane last week, and one of the shows I wish would have gotten saved was the one where I went to my buddy's wedding, and for sentimental reasons,
that was a great show.
And it was funny because I took a call from a divorce attorney because I was going through a divorce at the time. And you remember the time? Still going back memory lane. Remember the time when we were doing a show, and I was dating 3 different women at the time.
Yes.
And all called.
Yes, I remember that. And I also remember. Damn, you made me forget what I was going to say. I remember. The phone went off. No.
Yeah.
No. This is what had happened. Check it out. We had just got our sponsorship, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think our CPMs were what, like, I think $15 every 1,000 plays or something like that. And your boss called you. We didn't even set up the membership yet. You're like, yeah, I'm a podcaster now, lady. I don't have time for you. I hung up the phone and like, Professor?
That was that she hung up.
She hung up?
You know, it's funny. Yeah. My assistant, when I was running that old department, my assistant now used to work for me. Really? Right? And I didn't remember that she used to work for me. And she was like, look, you don't remember me? You were like 18 years old. I wasn't looking at you.
Right. Exactly.
And no offense, you're a nice kid. But you weren't in my radar.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That you was not in the professor's radar. Trust me on that. It's very good.
But I still think one of the funniest things when I took you to my office, and I've always told you about the Vicks thing, sitting on my desk, and you saw her hair.
Right. Yo, that was a nice ass dude, man. You got to give me one of them chairs, man. I know those chairs are like what, $800?
Yeah, I have about 14 of them in my new office. That's sitting in my warehouse. I was gonna say my garage.
Dude.
Yeah.
I most definitely need one of those.
Yeah. Those, you know what? You could have thrown an egg on my head when I had an employee, let's just say, menstruate on that damn chair.
Oh, I remember that. That was an episode too. It cost you like $800 to get it clean.
No, it was like $75.
Why'd you say $800?
It was expensive. Yeah, the chair was $8. or
Oh, the
700.
chair was 800, but the okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but to clean up the whole cartage was.
Yeah. We got you. We got you. And what about damn, I forgot that one episode, man. Oh yeah. The episode when we had booked the cruise, but we never took it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because I blanked out.
We were supposed to be. You're like, yo, shots. I'm like, what? We just got a notification, man. We're supposed to be fucking boarding the ship and shit. We're sitting there doing the
I,
podcast, drunk as hell.
dude, I fucking can't believe that. Like, all of that has been 4 years.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Damn, that shit seemed like it was last week, man. For real.
fucking 4 years, dude. Fucking 4 years go by fast, man.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Next year, check fucking collecting unemployment. I mean, Social Security. Yeah, speaking of Social Security, the guy that I said that's working on my Corvette,
Yeah.
every time I talk to him, he's got to go into his life story. I hate when someone does that because you just tell me what the fuck you want to tell me. And he sounds like one of the Squidbillies.
Really?
And yeah,
Which one, the dad or the son?
dad. But he's
Ah.
cool. He's cool as hell.
Okay.
I met the dude at O'Reilly's.
Okay. Is he certified? I hope he's certified.
Yeah, he has a shop.
Okay. I mean, but the last guy, man.
Yeah, disaster. Come on. Yeah, that was horrible. That was a crying shame, as most would say. Desecrated by car, didn't say anything. My beautiful classic car.
Yeah, I like that car, man.
Yeah.
I remember when you're going through your midlife crisis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put some 30s. I'm put some 30s on the vet. I'm gonna get me a grill.
Yeah.
Give me some gold. I'm like, yeah, okay, Professor. I'll see you tomorrow. And
Yeah.
I was like, I hope to hell that he did not put 30s on that fucking vet.
I wanted to put a fucking hot. I wanted to put a hot tub in that bitch, like I was in a fucking hairband video.
Some white snake.
Shit, fucking But I was gonna say, yeah, I remember that. But yeah, there's something else I was gonna say. Shit, man. But yeah. Oh, did I tell you I'm going to start taking classes with Tommy Thomas to speak Russian?
Oh boy. Yeah. Let me guess, you're gonna end up in the Ukraine in the morning.
Yeah, have you seen some of the images over there?
What?
But, oh, you know, I heard that Sunshine's dad was, and he told me before I sent the vet to the shop, he's like, you should sell that car.
What?
Like, I asked him, what? I was like, how long is your visit? Right, this got cut short.
Hell no. Do not do that.
Then we were talking the night when I told you that's it. We're outside, we were talking, and I was showing him the vet. Oh, very good. Save this car. It's going to be worth a lot of money. I was like, are there any Corvettes in Morocco? Not one. Maybe the King.
Are you serious?
Yes. I was like, you can go back there and say.
Well, shit, they're all driving fucking Lambos and shit. Fucking.
Yep. Fucking Lambos and Camels.
There you go with that bullshit again. But no, man, Casablanca. We were supposed to go there too, man.
Yeah, well, it's in next year.
Okay, there are 3 trips we're supposed to take. One to Hong Kong before the pandemic. One to Casablanca. And the third one was to. Where was
I know I wasn't to Taiwan to get.
Oh yeah. You was gonna take me to Canada.
Yeah, which I'm thinking about going July, the end of June.
And show me your old stomping grounds where you grew up.
Yeah, I want to go, and I'm looking at June 30th, which is a Thursday, and staying there till the 4th, since it's a long weekend. It's funny, anytime I go there, I only stay like a few days, just enough to see family and as a, want to take the little one up there
No
and,
doubt, no doubt.
see her family, and say to most of them, ha ha, I got the good hair when it gets wet.
What the hell are you talking about?
I got the good hair.
Yo,
But
you are fucking insane, bro.
let me run around outside. Oh, dude, you remember when I had to go to Tampa a couple weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw, I don't know, it was in Lakeland. And I don't know if you passed this, but there's a big open field. Like, obviously they're growing stuff, plants. I passed by there, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I saw a bunch of people out picking stuff. And it made me fucking, I was like, damn, I had to look. They were Mexican. I thought they were black at first. I was like, damn, did I fucking, am I in that movie Cracker where you get transported back to fucking 1800s? And I swore there was here.
No, I never.
And a bunch.
Man, you know I can't watch movies like that. I never saw that shit. But yeah, I get the gist of what you're saying.
And it was an overseer and a bunch of Mexicans. And I actually felt bad for them.
Man, they're getting paid, homie. Don't let them fool you.
Trust me. They're friggin' 8 cents an hour.
No. Trust me. They have a formula to that shit. Trust me. That same dude, when he get off of work, gonna go jump in a Tesla and shit.
And the formula, let's just say, I never knew of any Einsteins. But I kind of felt bad. I felt like I was transported to like not so simpler time.
Nah.
Yeah, not so simple. Like, damn. I felt like, damn, should I do something or I'll be enslaved? Like, can't afford to ruin this nice $700 JCPenney suit.
Oh boy, don't do that.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. You know what movie?
Did you say $700 JCPenney suit?
Yeah.
Or $70?
Yeah. Huh?
700 or 70?
I should have went to the guy where he said that he'll make you look great in a suit.
You're gonna like the way you look.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, come on,
dude.
Man.
But have you ever seen the movie Passenger 57?
Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
Indeed.
That movie last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that movie was filmed here in Orlando, right? If you look at it, I was showing Slingshot, like the old police cars in downtown.
Right.
A certain part of that movie was filmed by my old route. You know where that little airport is?
Yeah.
Out in Zellwood. That part was filmed there. One of the parts there. I'm like, oh, what? I know that script.
Well, I used to do his house, right? But he was locked up. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No bullshit. When you drove past Wesley Snipes' house, it was.
He said it was.
Huh?
You said it was peaceful.
Man, it was so fucking peaceful, man. It's like zen, man. It's like. Dude, we used to take lunch in front of his house because he was locked up and he had this big ass fucking shade tree in front of his yard, man. We used to park under that tree, man, and it was a nice breeze blowing. Like, yo, this shit is unreal, man.
Now I'm going back to 1992 because of that movie, and I'm just thinking of stuff. Have you remember when Shaq was a rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a song he did called I just go and didn't bother. It was about he was rapping about his stepdad. And when he became a star, that's when he wanted to reach out to him. And he said, well, his stepfather was his dad. And it made that freaking song the other day.
I knew Phil.
I listened to it. Huh?
I knew Phil. I used to do Stepdad's Garbage. I just mentioned that in other podcasts. Yeah. He gave me a ride in the Maybach, bro. Real shit.
In the what?
In the Maybach.
He gave you a ride in what?
In the Maybach.
Oh.
The Mercedes Maybach?
Now, Shaq, back in those days, he used to have two cars you knew it was Shaq's.
And a Harley.
And white Mercedes, like a Superman one.
Yeah.
And I used to play basketball at a park, right? And he was there every time. He was always there. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, man, that's what Excuse me. That's what we had on the list today. Now, speaking of that, before we end the program today, Shaquille O'Neal blesses another family. You know what he did?
What do you do?
He took a family of 11.
Wait. Molested or molested?
Huh? What happened?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
You can't hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. I didn't know if you said blusted or molested.
No, blessed, man. Come on. He took a family of 11, right? To dinner, right? No big deal. But he talked to all the kids about setting your goals and your dreams. Then after that, he took them to the Mercedes dealership. He bought the parents a brand new Mercedes.
Yeah.
Then after that, he went to the Ford dealership and bought him a van that seats 15.
Really?
Yeah, man, Shaq do shit like that all the time, man. All of the time, bro. All the time.
I'm gonna write and say, Shaq, I'm a broke attorney. I got 2 turns here.
2 turns.
Put me out, dog. I'll do your taxes for you.
The only thing that I'm upset about is his car wash. You know that's what is it still closed?
No, it's closed down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, that was my favorite car wash, man.
Yeah.
And it said under construction.
Me too. Mine too.
Yeah, for like 6 months.
Had a freaking hot jet working there.
That was my favorite car wash, bro.
Yeah, it's a jungle now.
Really?
I was shocked by there not too long ago.
Damn.
And it is in ruins.
What?
Yeah, it is in ruin.
I mean, it got your car super clean, man. Free vacuums.
Exactly. Only thing that was missing was freaking hot girls in bikinis.
Well, if you look across the street, I'm pretty sure you might see something like that.
Yeah. But the only thing they might
Anyway,
have
moving right along.
body parts like teeth, arms, maybe eye.
Oh shit, man. But anyway, though, man, shit, this has been a good little test, bro. I gotta go in here and eat, man. I'm about to really throw down.
Gotta go there and listen to My Body Logical Didn't Bother.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm gonna check out the Fresh Prince, the remake on Peacock.
Yeah, I saw the commercial for that today. That looks good.
Yeah, I gotta check that out, man.
I wonder if his body logical ever bothered.
But Professor, as we always like to say at this time, the Professor is
cool like the other side of the pillow.
And check it out. Take your time. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I messed it up. All right, take 2. The Professor is
cool like the other side of the pillow.
And it is better
to give than receive.
And with that being said, we about this bitch. And we go. What?
I swear I don't dance like Carlton.
Yeah, you do. You do.